What is up, guys? Welcome back to Frosted Tech. So, Newegg recently reached out to me and asked me to do a review on their new Orbit Z1 case. So if you guys haven't heard of it already, it's actually pretty cool. I'm going to go through it with you today, and this is going to be one of the best cases you can buy under the $70 mark. But this case has a lot of features for that price point. So let's go ahead and dig into a few things. First of all, you're met on the front of the case. You have this nice sort of light strip right through here. So it's kind of a unique design. And also on the front of the case, this little clear plastic here runs all the way around the front of the case, and it is also lighted as well. So moving on to the side of the case, you'll see that it is windowed, and it's very similar. I know I'm going to do a product comparison here, but it's very similar to what the H440 from NZXT has done. Let's go ahead and take the side panel off here. And I know in the picture it shows that you can, flop it open like that, but it's actually a hinged mechanism. So if you notice inside the case here, hopefully my lighting is all okay, you have some LEDs right here as well, but just like the NZXT H440 and possibly a few other NZXT cases, and I know there are some other different brands out there that I can't think of off the top of my head that actually have this power supply shroud here, so you can actually mount your power supply down in the back here, and you have this shroud covering all up your wires and everything else. So I'm not entirely sure where the hard drives go. I'd imagine they're gonna be, so it looks like behind the back panel here. So you have two solid state holders right here. So they're going to be displayed right on the side of your motherboard, and it looks like you can go ATX, micro ATX, and mini ATX. So you can do a normal ATX board in here. However, you'll notice, I'm going to tip it forward a little bit for you guys so you can see, there's a cutout right here and a cutout right here for wire management basically. And also there's a cutout here, here, and here. Now one thing I would have liked to see is some grommets in these cutouts so you can actually, like NZXT provides, I know I'm doing a lot of comparisons here, but to kind of hide all the wires and stuff. As you guys can see, there's a bunch of wires back here. So basically in the box, this case comes with a lot of features already. So we have solid state, we have a CD-ROM drive and a CD-ROM drive that you can basically slide in the front here. You'd have to take off the front panel to access that, and then you also have your wires for these are PWM fans, by the way. It looks like there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 LEDs per fan, so that's quite a bit of LEDs. Then you have 5 on the front here as well. It looks like, let's go ahead and take a look at the top of the case here, guys. It looks like on the top of the case you have obviously your LED light, and then you have your, it looks like brightnesses. 2 USB 3.0 ports, 1 USB 2.0 headphone, microphone, and a power button as well. And I'm pretty sure these are LED brightnesses, these 2 sliders right here. And also on the top of the case, let's go ahead and look at this right here. In the unboxing, if you guys watched that video, this is a magnetic strip fan cover, so a dust cover that actually just slides right there over the fan. So that's pretty cool. I don't know too many people that put fans on the top of the case, but if your CPU only has a fan on it, I can see somebody putting a fan up there. Or your fan cooler for your CPU can also go up there as well to vent out the top of the case. So moving on, go ahead and turn this around. By the way, the standoffs for the motherboard are already pre-installed, pre-included, which is pretty neat. I gotta give a thumbs up for that. So on the back of the case here, obviously we have the I/O shield. Let's go ahead and take out the back of the case. Here, actually your hard drives are gonna go right here. So in the back of the case. So your hard drives are actually gonna go right in the back where the power supply would be, all that access back there. So this is all open, and it looks like you have room for 1, 2, possibly, well, 2 hard drives, possibly 3 if you can wedge one in there somehow. And then here's all your wires, of course. So all your I/O up on the top. This is basically all your wires. One of your fans also runs down here, right here. And we also have a fan controller. So this fan controller right here, you can house, so also LED lights as well. You can house 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 PWM fans and 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like 5 LEDs. And here's all your extra standoffs and screws right here as well as wire ties. They include wire ties with it too. So that's pretty cool, guys. What do you guys think of the Orbit Z1 case from Rosewill? I think it's pretty impressive so far. From what I've seen, it's actually pretty impressive. But anyways, guys, for under 70 bucks, it's actually pretty good. You get a lot of features in this case. Nothing too modular or anything like that, but it's pretty cool. But anyways, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you leave a like on it. Also, visit the links down below if you want to purchase one of these. I do have a keyboard and mouse review from Rosewill coming up as well. You'll probably see that tomorrow. But anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Stay frosty.